on the last video.
The thing is, you can rotate people who go in the chamber with the bird, too. Oh!
I stopped it on yes.
The adventure continues.
Yeah, it's been recorded.
Alright. Hello, everybody, again.
Well, I mean, we don't have to do the intro, but
I don't
sure.
care. I want to say hi.
I wanted to say hi to everybody. Okay. We'll
Alright.
go ahead and hit that button, then.
Alright, Saya, Brian, Natsu. Alright, so let's see if we kill Holly today.
And there's a whole map, by the way, of bullshit. Like, just if you didn't know. So, we have all of those guys in there.
Oh, is this what you're talking about? The manual?
Yes! Okay, so I read this whole entire manual last night when I was in bed, guys, and this is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. So we're going to highlight some basic information on this, okay? So we don't really care about the whole... Well, this is basic information, so employees, all of that stuff. You can pause when you want to. Wait, go back to works. That does explain the different works right there as well, so leave that there for a second. Click 4. We don't have to talk about it. I'll talk about it as we're going. This is, yeah, talking about an abnormality. Go to attack types. This is one of the important ones that I realized, okay? There's regular damage on the left, flesh damage that can kill. White is sanity damage, so, like, for example, one sin, he won't kill you, but he'll just make you go insane.
Yeah.
Black is both, which is terrifying. Pale is awful. That is absolutely awful. That one is just known as instant death. Will cause damage in proportion to the total HP of the employee. So, it is the death itself. So that one is a little different. It didn't explain that one when I was reading it before. That terrified me at first, because it sounded to me like it was just death when it builds a counter or something. So, okay, that's much better. Ego, there's a multiplier. There's another important thing, too. So you know how we have, like, Zay and Gear? If we go up against a Teth enemy, we're at a negative. Like, we're at an 80% efficiency for the distance. See how that works? So that's important. Now, might as well just go to the management preparation. See how that... Oh, okay, yeah, so that's just talking about all of this shit right there to be able to put things onto people, so go ahead and click through that. No, don't worry about it at this point. This is way too much fucking Wilson! Okay, management part. Oh my god, there's a lot of shit in here, so we're gonna skip the rest of that. Fuck that. Unless it says anything with the clip off. Clip off.
Clip off. Some abnormalities may cause a decrease in the cliff-off counter when you manage them in a wrong way or when the work is finished. The cliff-off counter can be found in the UI of the containment unit.
In the containment unit or use its special abilities.
Okay, so you want to keep it up, not down.
Yeah.
Okay, so that did answer the question of if up is bad or down is bad. I know. Yeah.
WA and Aleph abnormalities decrease the success rate as the number of works done on them increases. Oh, that's fucking awful, dude. I don't like this at all, any of that shit that's going on, man.
This bugs me. That's not spell management.
It's not. But they're Korean. End of day, memory repository? Well, we know about the memory repository. We can review any cutscenes if we really want to. Each time you move on to the next day, you will have to choose one abnormality to manage. That's a lie. Because we haven't had to pick another one for every day.
Yeah. Alright.
It's every time we complete a goal. So I think we've been fucking up, by the way.
Yeah. So let's try to get that goal done today.
Yeah, we have to get it done today. So I guess we have to make it so that that clip-off counter goes off, or that we fucking, well, we don't want the clip-off. We want the thing to go up. So
is Holly gonna be with fairies today?
Yeah, you might as well. Which was instinct work. Instinct work was good. Well, you can do that one too. So either way, what it is attachment is you're trying to like talk and get like closer to something, like, you know, like understanding, that kind of thing. So it's a social thing. Instinct refers to dealing with, if you back at it, we want to try to get another one of these ego weapons too, so you can send whoever you want in there. But instinct work is going off of, obviously, instinct, you know, primal things that they want to do, since the fairies eat anybody that talk to anything else because they don't want their food getting in the way. That's why instinct works really well with them. You get my point? So instinct work would be things like feeding them or tending to their natural instincts. Insight work would be observing or cleaning the room or just doing stuff like that. Talking, reasoning, trying to do whatever like that, there you go. That would be attachment. And then bottom right, suppression work, which we remember with another abnormality, Chelsea. From earlier, I can't mention anything now, but suppression, what that is stopping them from doing what it does. That's what it is. So, yeah. You don't have to count it. You'll see the 2 below. There you go. Alright, and now send somebody back into Birdie room.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Oh, right. Countdown. Duh. You know, you can always just put your hand on the keyboard, by the way. Just saying. So that in case you need to pause things, you can just do it. Alright, the amount of rising stat becomes higher the longer the machinery is used. To lift back the skull and destroy... What? Pause. Go back on that. Mysterious worn-out machinery for operations. This machine was designed to lift back the skull and destroy nerve tissue safely and efficiently. ...
Ew. Ew, no.
So, in other words, it was designed with that intended purpose. Oh god, poor Georgia.
No one says that's what it's actually doing, to be fair.
I'm sure that was why he exploded. Look at Holly. Being all successful and shit.
I wonder if she's doing...
She totally does look like she's in there like, I love this job, lol, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm slightly entertained.
This is kind of cool. Just don't fly, please.
Just keep doing that weird neck thing.
Oh my god, right, the neck thing that it does, right.
Yeah, everyone, wait for it. Wait for the next thing. Neck.
Neck, like with 2 C's.
Yeah. Necks.
Did everybody just go right back to the beginning, like by default, by the way?
Yes, everyone goes there by default unless you
Oh god, I
tell them
stared
to
at that
move.
too hard. The smiley face stood there. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like amorphous, isn't it, that bird?
Yeah.
Perfect. Just in case we need weapons.
We don't have enough for anything
Okay.
here.
So we'll just keep the bird in
So
for the
I'm
next
gonna do
one. We'll
work
make
complete
sure.
for the day.
And then we'll pull out, whatchamacallit.
Alright, everyone live. Perfect.
Perfect. 14-minute long run. Everybody is alive. You got some more work speed,
Oof.
man. You got
I got prudence and
sweet-
temperance.
Oh, that's cool. There you go. My temperance went up too, so at least I know that I won't be killing myself.
My tempera
anytime
paint.
soon. Yeah, your tempera paint. Exactly. Work speed went up for Georgia. Look at
Holly's
you, Austin.
temperance
That's a
went up.
significant increase, man. HP went up a little bit. And temperance. I'm glad that everybody has like a temperance boost here too, so that they're not murdering people.
Yep.
So 2 to 3.
Yeah,
Just
I went
level?
from a 2 to a 3 level. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. So I guess that you're better than me. Not fucking shocked. First day and she's already better than Austin. Sorry, buddy.
First day on the job, already got a promotion. Poor Austin's sitting there like, but what about me?
No, if anything, you just be like, joke's
Yeah,
on
Jack
you!
noises.
Nobody's harder on me than me. I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh. I don't like
That's a
that.
round one.
It's a round one.
Sir, your angel is chewing a body part of our colleague.
Oh, we are not picking that one.
No!
Somewhere in the distance you hear
That
seagulls.
sounds like, alright.
This is the record of the day we must never
You
forget.
wanted to know what that one was.
Yeah. Do we get this one?
I'm sure it's just a Teth, so do it.
Ooh, that last one, though. That last one is no
Sounds
bueno.
bad, dude.
Alright, here you go.
As you know, there are a lot of employees working for the company. I can't hit the fucking enter button, apparently. Most of them want to know more about you. Some will show initiative and approach you first. It's funny, knowing you in person doesn't improve the odds. There are no regulations that prevent you from interacting with them in person. It seems the one who made the rules didn't consider situations like this. It is a good opportunity for you to show them that you care. Words travel faster than you might think. I'm not going to stop someone from reaching you. But you don't have to do everything they want. Just thank them for their effort. and tell them you wish they would keep up the good work. That's a win-win, don't you think? Are you following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill, nothing more. Don't go overboard. Give them a vending machine and they will demand a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. So who's she talking to? Like our coworkers?
Ooh, I want to be her.
You can be her too.
All
That's
right.
fine. She's talking about this one right here. So, Yesod, it's going by the color of their hair from what I'm understanding. So I'll be Yesod. Let me be honest, Malkuth. You can't suppress the ordeals of the employees you have. Trust me, I am from the information team. If you do it by yourself, there would be too much mental damage to the employees. I'm not wearing glasses, but I'm going to use my middle finger to adjust my glasses and glare everything because I'm smart and shit. I'm gonna talk like Kaiba.
Oh, and their letters on their Nazi bands are the first letter of the name.
Yep.
But yes, Sod, what we need to think about is the mortality rate of the employees and possibilities of abnormalities escaping. No, 'cause Angela said one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I'm the sphere of the control team. I might make outrageous mistakes in other aspects, but this I know better than anyone else. I know how to treat employees before they go crazy. I have an action guide for it.
And a revolver.
Yep. Honestly, I might be the only one who follows the action guide. Tell me if you need it. I can always share it with you. I'm okay, but that action guide.
Also, this thing right here is like a whole map of the entire everything. Every one of these is like the different AI, by the way. All the different
levels
like
and everything.
things, just saying. So that's what this is. And I think this is our top level, by the way.
Yes, it's the...
So it's these three that we're dealing with in the topmost level. I think there's a very high possibility that we won't really be dealing with the super dangerous ones until we hit lower levels, by the way.
Probably.
So, I think we're good for now until we unlock the middle level to see the scary ones.
No. I think this one's control that we're in right now, because there was 3 levels
control,
below.
yep.
Then there's the bottom 3. Then next level, then next level.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means death. To be in the control team means to be better than everyone else.
I wouldn't say about that. To be in the control team and to have control in general, it's like being a tank, man. It's more establishing that authority and being able to keep things in line, man. It doesn't make you better, it just means that you like order.
Please say something, manager. Weren't you watching what happened to the weak employees? Would you guys please say something? Well, thank you so much for visiting me. I was so happy. Let's meet up again next time with the Upper Sephiras.
Yeah, those are the upper Sephiras. And then Angela, too. So yeah, maybe those 4 are just like the top fucking 4 in the upper floor. Anyway, I will let them know. The mental corruption of the control team employees exceeded the maximum limit. What did the other Sephiras do in the meantime? The mental corruption, eh? The control team failed to handle ordeals. Get more employees and stop the ordeals. I will ask other departments for support. Okay, so complete Ordeal of Dusk.
As the turns of the facility becomes weaker and more abnormalities become agitated, abnormalities called ordeals that could not be held down will go into rampage. Like now. Can you calm the employees down by suppressing one of the ordeals that show up at dusk? I'll go help soon.
I don't like this.
Well, me neither. Georgia, you're going down.
Might as well unlock the information team.
I don't think we have much of an option.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of glad that we waited 5 days now, because this has been going on for every day regardless, so at least we have an extra team. I am in charge of the information team. Would you like to open the team before starting the day?
Someone's gonna die.
Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be bad. Able to give work order between different departments. Yeah, needed. Perfect timing for it, too. Imprint memory repository, eh? Day 6.
We do have information team now, so we could...
Move your butt down to the information team? But you also don't work with the abnormalities anymore, if that's the case. Is that how that works?
I think? I don't know. There's an abnormality down here, though.
Yeah, the new abnormality. Oh, fuck off. We unlocked the thing the same time that we have the new abnormality, so we can't put away any abnormalities, but... I mean, I guess that's not awful, though, because... we have everybody there, so, alright, increases success rate for all employees and temperance of all the employees. Analyzes the abnormalities and profiles them. They're in charge of collecting, analyzing, and archiving valuable observation data. They are tasked to make the energy harvesting a safer process. Okay.
Does Howard have that unsure look like he's just questioning you?
Is there a raised eyebrow?
There's that one. He's like, eh. You need to swap your panic face.
Battle face.
That's battle. That's a battle.
I mean, I'm
face.
okay with that.
Yep. Put on my angry eyebrows.
Just don't. And we don't need to see the dead face, so hopefully that will never get to that point.
Hopefully. We make no promises, Tree-Jam.
Sorry, man, I know you love the fucking, like, no hair thing, and I agree with you. It was... I love the whole fucking bald look. It works for you, man. But you just look too much like Georgia. And it's driving me nuts.
You don't want to name him Tasha, though.
Yeah. Georgia's got more sanity, is what you did?
Yep.
Polly's also got, like, the least sanity right now, so
That's
I hope that
fine.
doesn't bite her butt. You have, like, the most sanity of everybody here.
Irony, because I'm probably the least sane.
Yep. Alright, let's take a look at this hellhole.
Let's just do a quick
I just want to point
look.
out that it is quarter of, though, so
Yeah,
we're gonna need to
quick
back
look.
out.
We're
But
just
let's
gonna
take
do
a
a
look at
quick
the
look.
thing, and then we'll... Oh my god, pause it. Hit pause. That is a fuck no, dude. There's nothing going on in there that we can see. No, no, no. Wait. I also want to make sure...
Let's see if you move X down here.
Well, I don't want to move X. If anybody else. If anybody goes down there... Jesus Christ, Austin, you look terrified right now.
I don't even see you.
There we go. Pterodactyl. I'm behind everybody right now is the problem. So, I'm probably the best bet to send down there, right? So, let's see if I can move down there, and then I can be controlled to go into that chamber.
Alright.
I want to see if I can be controlled to go into that room. I'm not sending myself into that room, but...
No.
No.
And from-
so
oh,
it
wait,
has
can
to...
you flip-
Oh my god, okay. That's
flip
much
between the
better. Okay.
teams.
Yep. So, I'm bailing myself the fuck out of there, because that's... No. I'm all set.
Okay.
Georgia? Let's see what happens.
Let's see what this is. Alright, insight. Insight. No, repression. Repress it. I don't know. Repression? I don't know what to do. Let's do insight.
That's... Alright, so, let's think for a minute, okay? The only thing that we have...
Is this is a record of the day we must never forget.
We can't see what's going on in that room. There's nothing like flickering or anything like that.
Oh, I didn't like that noise.
So... Yeah, we can't see what's going on in there.
Let's just do insight. Let's just try it.
Let's try insight with Georgia, so...
Oh god.
Alright, so maybe when he goes in, then we can see it? He's calm. We can't see it. Like, at all.
Let me see something. Pause. Pause. Let me take
Oh,
the...
yeah, right.
Let me
The
take
thing
the
up here.
fucking
Can feel the
mouse.
slight sadness and rage looming over the entire containment list.
Okay, there's...
Containment list? Oh, unit. So let's
Okay.
keep that up there so that I can read that too, because I didn't think about that for a minute. Georgia thinks there's a
It's
fishy
doing
scent coming
sanity
from somewhere.
damage.
Oh, absolutely. And it's not working out very well for him. At all.
Okay, so this is insight.
Like, literally at all. Oof.
Alright, so that was insight we did?
Alright, yeah, he's going back there to go ahead and heal. Does that heal sanity when he's in there,
Should.
though? So, do you want to try to go in there and do attachment, maybe?
Yeah. I'm gonna try repression.
Try repression. See what happens.
No, it's probably not gonna work if it's supposed to be something you're supposed to remember. I'm gonna try attachment.
No better person to do attachment work than you. You're relaxed right off the bat walking in, too.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be doing much. Like, at all. Holy shit.
Oh, this thing does not like everybody.
So what happens if you completely fail that?
I have no clue.
That didn't work at all.
I just didn't get anything.
So, alright, is there anything we can unlock here? Yeah, do that one. The more highly fortitude level employees, the lower the success rate. It is considered that the violence has increased rapidly due to the excessive influence.
So the more fortitude you have, the less success chance you have.
Alright, which that's fine. So, send Georgia back in there to do repression work, though. I wonder if that does, like, influence something where you need to repress it first. It's just so hard to figure anything out about this thing, and I think there was one more tip.
Yeah.
When the work was...
No, it's the last one.
Oh, okay. Number of sections with noise steadily increased until the counter was recovered.
So it just makes noise? There's nothing
Pause.
to, like, escape. The noise is still...
Is there anybody outside of the healing chamber? I bet it kills your sanity.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, shit! Those people are super dead.
No one's in...
So... Alright, no. There's nobody that's like actual agents that are dead, though.
None of us are dead.
So, that'll hurt if we fuck that one up too badly. So,
Go.
we need to make sure... Yeah, that's spreading, too.
Yeah.
That's really bad. Oh my god. That's a problem. Alright, well, we're gonna call it here, and we'll be back in a little while, folks. But we need to figure out how this thing works.